Hey guys, welcome back to Unit 9, Sequences and Series. This video will cover number 1 through 8, which is page 1. Please make sure you know your formulas, and let's go ahead and get started. Number 1 says, determine if the sequence is arithmetic. You got to determine first. If it is, find the common difference and the 3 terms in the sequence after the last one. Make sure you read the direction. Okay, to determine if it's arithmetic is you're talking about adding or subtracting. So find your difference. You want to take negative 16 minus negative 24. When you do that, you have, let me get out of this, negative 16 minus negative 24, that comes out to be 8. So I just took 16 minus negative 24. Do it again to see if you see a common difference. Negative 8 minus negative 24, not 24, my apologies. Negative 16. Okay. See if that comes out to be 8. So you can actually go to your calculator and just start doing like that one. Negative 8 minus negative 16 comes out to be 8. 0 minus negative 8, that comes out to be 8. So as you can see, the common difference is the same. So your D is equal to 8. That's your common difference. And yes, it is arithmetic. Find the next 3 terms. Well, you're starting off with 0. Notice your difference is 8. So you're going to go 0 plus 8 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 8 is 24. And there's your next 3 terms. Number 2, let's see if it is arithmetic. Okay, same thing. 26 minus 6 leaves you negative positive 20. 126 minus 26 leaves you 100. All right, so as you can see, you're going up by 20 and then you're going up by 100. So this one is not arithmetic. So you don't have to do anything with that. Number 3. It says, determine if the sequence is arithmetic. If it is, write the explicit formula. Your explicit formula is x of n equals x of 1 plus d n minus 1. Okay? And use that formula to find your 52nd term. So 2 things you have to do. First of all, find your difference. This is your first term, so that is your x of 1. Your d, let's see, 19 minus 27 is negative 8. Let's do it again. 11 minus 19 is negative 8. 3 minus 11 is negative 8. So your difference is negative 8. That's your first term. So you now can write that formula. Okay? So your explicit formula will look like this. X of n is equal to, first term, 27, plus your d, which is negative 8, n minus 1. Make sure you have an equal sign. It is a formula. How are you guys going to find your 52nd term? Well, if you plug it in, okay, here's your 52nd term. X of 52 equals 27 minus 8, 52 minus 1. And you can just type that to your calculator. And that the 52nd term is going to be negative 381. So there's your number. Let me box in your explicit formula. 2 things that you were looking for. Okay? Number 4. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can find the D first. Let's look at number 4. Let's see if it's arithmetic. Going things everywhere. So, D equals 29 minus 22, which is 27. 36 minus 29 is 27. 43 minus 36 is 20. Wait a minute. 43 minus 36 is 7, not 27. Excuse me. All of this should equal 7. I don't know how I got 27. All right, there we go. So they're all differences the same. X of 22 here is your first term. So now you can write your formula. Explicit formula, okay? It's going to be your first x of n equal your first term, which is 22, plus your d, n minus 1. 52nd term is x of 52 equals 22 plus 7, 52 minus 1. And you can actually plug that to your calculator, just like you see it. Comes out to be 379. So there's your 52nd term. Number 5. Okay? Let's see what the difference is. D equals 16 minus 4, which is 12. 36 minus 16 is 20. Oh, you see how that's not the same? So this right here is not arithmetic. So you can't do anything with that one. Let's go to number 6. Let's find our D. Negative 2 minus 8 is negative 10. Negative 12 minus negative 2 is negative 10. Negative 22 minus negative 12 is negative 10. So your difference is the same, okay? So let's go ahead and come up with our explicit formula. So here's your first term right here. So x of n equals 8 minus your d, n minus 1. All right, let's go find our 52nd term. 52, n is 52. 8 minus 10, 52 minus 1. So x of 52 is equal to. Comes out to be negative 5, 0, 2. That's your 52nd term. Number 7, it says, given the explicit formula, what are we doing? We're finding the first 5 terms, and then we're writing the recursive formula. Notice we are talking about arithmetic sequence, okay? So what's your recursive look like? X of n is equal to x, n minus 1, which is your previous term, plus your d. Please write it as a subscript. All right. Here is your first term, okay? Here is your d. So the first thing says, find the first 5 terms. What is your first 5 terms? Well, I'm starting at 34. I'm going to add d every single time. And why do I know this is arithmetic? Because this right here is an explicit arithmetic sequence. Okay? All right, so 34 plus 8 is 42, plus 8 is 50, plus 8 is 58, plus 8 is 64. There you have your 5 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's write our recursive formula. So what does your recursive formula look like? X of n equals x, n minus 1, plus your 8. There's your recursive formula. And there is your first 5 terms. Let's go to number 8. Okay? This is your d, and here is your first term. I sometimes use a of 1, sometimes use x of 1. It's the same thing. All right, let's go ahead and find our first 5 terms. Starting with negative 5, and I'm taking 8 away every time, so negative 13. Okay, minus 8, negative 21, minus 8, negative 29, minus 8, negative, let's say 37. Okay? So there's your first 5 terms. Let's go ahead and find our recursive formula. So what's your recursive formula going to look like? X of n equals your first term. Well, we don't have a first term because we're not explicit. So x n minus 1 of n minus 1 plus your d. What is your d? Negative 8. Okay. Let me rewrite that a little bit better. X of n equals x, n minus 1 minus 8. So there is your recursive formula. Good luck. I will start page 2 next. Thank you.